Assalamu alaikum dear students. In the previous video I have explained you the water cycle. Now today in this video I will explain you types of moisture in the atmosphere. You know, moisture or water vapor in the atmosphere form clouds, fog and humidity. It also forms rain, snow and hail. So we will discuss all these one by one. First we will discuss mist and fog. Sometimes on a cold clear night, clouds may form near the ground. They form mist or fog. Especially nowadays you see nights are very cold, and on a clear night clouds may form near the, when there are clouds they become very near the ground. So when we wake up in the morning, early in the morning, you will see mist or fog. Second is snow and ice. When it is very cold, the tiny drops of water in the clouds can freeze. They form ice. Each little piece of ice is called a crystal. The ice crystals grow bigger. They fall to the ground as snow flakes. Now when you see, when it is very cold weather, the tiny drops of water in the clouds can freeze. They form ice, and each little piece of ice is called a crystal. When these pieces of crystals or pieces of ice join together, they grow bigger. They fall to the ground as snowflakes, or you can say that is snowfall. They come to the ground as snow. Next is groundwater. As rainwater flows along the ground, some of it soaks into the ground. When you see, you must have seen when there is rainfall, you see, the water flows along the ground. Some of it soaks into the ground. It gathers in the spaces between the rocks. It also gathers in the spaces between the rocks. This water is called groundwater. Fourth is spring. A spring is a place where the groundwater flows out of a hole or crack in the ground. Spring is a very small area filled with water, and when in the spring there is a groundwater which flows out of a hole or crack in the ground. Next is well. Now sometimes we dig deep holes in the ground to reach the groundwater. So especially in villages you must have seen wells, because there are no taps or pipelines in the villages and they need water. They dig deep holes in the ground and they reach the groundwater. This deep hole is called a well. I think this is enough for today. Thank you.